Alright, boys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about how Twitter is the easiest way to get subs to your OF. So, yeah, obviously I've made videos about Xbox before, but for those that don't know about it yet, this is basically how we run Twitter. We don't actually do much with Twitter. It's actually very easily automated, and in my opinion, it's the easiest way to get subscribers. Twitter is not very high quality when it comes to the quality of the subs, but I think for people that just want some extra subs coming in, or even for beginners that want to start making their first bit of money, this is literally the easiest way in my opinion. Like I said, it's not high quality, but obviously if you run on a big enough scale, you can make very good money with this. So yeah, pretty much all we do for Twitter is retweet for retweet, and this is automated with export, which is what I'm talking about. So all you need is literally just retweet groups, which if you're in my private group or if you buy Xbot, DM me on Telegram and I'll send you links to some retweet group sellers. It's in my private group already, like in the topic, but if you buy it, just DM me. I'll send you some groups. Or group sellers, sorry. X premium is needed. A lot of people ask me like, oh, do I actually need premium? Yes, you do need premium because Twitter is sort of pay to win. If you don't have premium, you'll be limited to a lot less actions. So when you're doing retweet for retweet, you're gonna get rate limited a lot, like very fast, basically. Obviously, you need Xbot, which will be in the description. But obviously, you need Xbot to run Xbot, and then an anti-detect browser. You need this obviously to run the tool on a browser, and then I didn't mention it, but obviously an account. So with an account, you can either buy one or create one. Doesn't matter. Proxies are also the mouth of Twitter, especially when you do retweet for retweet because it's not organic. But yeah, if you buy one, obviously you don't really need to warm up. You can warm up for like 24 hours. If you create one, you should warm up for like 3 days, and then you're good to go. The warm up we do for Xbox is the first week. We only run it for like 8 to 12 hours a day. Once the account is sort of gotten used to doing a lot of actions per day, then you can start running it completely 24/7. Now all you have to do is literally just make new pin posts every 1 to 2 days. So once you have the tool, once you have everything ready on your account, obviously set it up, a good profile picture, good banner, good bio, good link. Once it's all done, you just have to literally make a new pin post. So make a post and pin it. And that's it. Once you've posted, you can start the bot, and then the bot does the rest of it for you. It does the retweets for you, and then traffic will start coming. Simple as that. So Xbot is cheaper than any VA or a service. Obviously, a service usually costs like 500 to 1K plus a month. Xbot costs literally like, if you use my discount code Penthouse, then I think it's like $105, maybe $100, something like that. And obviously a VA, even if they charge you only, which it might seem cheap, but even if they charge you only $50 a week, that's still more than Xbot. So yeah, and obviously there's a fact that Xbot can be run 24/7, whereas a VA obviously can't be active 24/7. So yeah. Now on high scale, you can run multiple accounts on the VPS, basically like a virtual machine. Via P7 to be honest. Obviously when you do want to scale, you can do it straight away too, but when you want to scale, you can buy a VPS and have like multiple Xbots and accounts all in one place running 24/7 without having to basically damage your PC. Because obviously if you have a PC on 24/7, that can obviously ruin or like sort of slowly break or destroy your computer, right? So this does help as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple, like as simple as it sounds, that is truly what it is. Obviously it takes some testing to figure out what content works good for your model, caption, stuff like that. But other than that, this is truly literally as simple as it is. As for running Twitter, so yeah, I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link in the description to Xbot and my Telegram as well. So if you do have any extra questions and you want to DM me, then just DM me on Telegram. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.